What is this one moment? It's quite, well, it's very impossible to describe what you are. So when you look at yourself in the mirror or the device and say, describe what you are, we have found a way of describing what we are through perception, vision, through words, sound, through thoughts, memory, continually emphasizing, continually clarifying so that we don't forget what we are, what we perceive, what we see, what we know, what we have learned about ourselves. When you stop looking, when there's a you that stops looking, when there's no perception, when there's no sound, all the faculties, all the things that are appearing for our to help us get by, when they stop reciting, clarifying, emphasizing what it thinks I am, then we truly know what we are. But we can't share it, you see. Because to share it, we have to use the faculties, the facilities, the tools that we have denied, you see. To deny what we are is to stop recalling in the mind, recalling in the memory, recalling in the routine, the attitude, the thoughts, the same old, same old, same old, same old. And then something else replaces that, which cannot be even thought of, never mind revealed. So one moment is what I am. One moment is the truth of what I am. So what is one moment? You see, how can we describe one moment using this limited mind, this limited brain? But the body is not limited, you see. The brain keeps it operating to provide unlimitations, to provide that door opening for the unlimited world. And that's what we are. We are the unlimited world. The placid, stable one moment. The presence, the awareness of what is taking place. With no mind, with no information, with no knowledge, with no needs, with no desires, with no beliefs, with no hopes, with no words, with no identities, with no emotional reaction, no need to analyze, envisage, measure. Everything in its pure state is happening right now. But I want to know what is happening right now. See, can I know what is happening right now other than what I have learned? I can recite, I can clarify, I can think, I can imagine, I can know. All words created by I. Maybe not this body I, many body I's before. This is how life will be for eyes, for all eyes. So the one moment One being numerical. I, same symbolic representation. One is. One is. What? Say that without taking ownership of it. One is. And then say the personal one. Replace one with I, one with I, am with is. I am, I am, I am. One is. One is, I am. And what is the difference? I am is pointing directly at what it knows, what it recites, what it clarifies. One is open, is diverse. It's not pointing at that part of the world, that part of the world. One is. Jesus opened his arms. Come in to my kingdom. Follow me. I am the way. It's not about Jesus and the beard. It's not even about the words. It is about reciting, clarifying what I am, what one is. True, liberated, holy, whole space, love, and being. Not confined to I am. Not need to project and promote I am. Because I am is just a component. It's just a defined way of telling this body that every day of my life, every day of my life in this body as this body, I have to reconnect with what one is, with that one is. It's not a glorified or a magical or a secret way to do it. All the high and almighty, they pretend that they're like us. But you are high and almighty doesn't mean royalty. It can mean religious ministers, priests, prophets, saints. They all use the term one is. They get asked the same questions. How do you feel about the war that is taking place in Ukraine, in Israel, wherever war takes place? And they reply, one is saddened by this. One is. See, life is saddened by what it reflects about itself through its own murder of itself. They say, I am saddened. No one's interested. No one's interested really in what you say, because we're all saying the same thing. I also am saddened. One is not clarifying a God. One moment is all that takes place. This moment is sacred. This moment is infinite, limitless. This moment is here. It is now. This moment is not in time. This moment is peace, stability. This moment is pure. It is loving, and it is contented, and it is always present with what is taking place. The mind tries to replicate, reflect what is taking place. The monks, they say it as it is. They chant, one moment, OM. But they have to stop and breathe. So that's the recognition of the human mind and its intellect. It cannot maintain what it thinks it has to maintain. Let the mind go. There's nothing to maintain when one is.